We are back with another episode of Charlotte on the Scene podcast. I got my main man Mo in the building. Yo, what up, man? What's going on, baby?
Rock.
What's
What's
going
happening,
on,
my brethren?
Chilling, man. Chilling,
You know
man.
what time it is? Episode 49?
49, son.
You know, 50, we going crazy. We gonna figure it out.
Quattro 9, son. Quattro 9, son. What's going on, man?
Yeah, man, I can't call it.
Man, this past week, man, I gotta jump right into this, man. It's crazy. This whole Shador Sanders thing, man. I just dive right into the
Let's get
shenanigans. Thinking about it because I was watching the draft, and I actually just found myself actually watching the draft because I wanted to see when he was going to get picked up after he was going to get picked up for the first, second round or whatever. And third came, didn't get picked up, and then when I stopped watching it, I was back. I was at Hilton Head all week. I finally got back to Charlotte. They finally got him, I think, Saturday during the day, and then we linked up later on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something, man. They did him wrong. They did him wrong. Now I'm not saying this was the best QB draft class they've ever had because it wasn't as deep as past years. The Giants, I feel, blundered by taking your boy from what is he from? Boise State? I forgot where he's from. But they
dark kid?
No, the black Dart. Jackson Dart. Yeah. Good quarterback, but I think Shador's a
big arm, size.
Yeah.
Kind of reckless.
And my Giants screwed that up, I think personally. But they had a good pick with their first round pick. With Carter.
I think y'all couldn't miss with that. Y'all had the third pick.
We had third pick, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get out there.
Yeah.
Like a game change.
Yeah, Abdul was
game changing defense. Yeah.
And then we traded up to get Dart, but I thought we should have grabbed Shador. But I wasn't surprised because the Giants don't really choose loud. I guess they look at Shador as being loud or cocky or whatever. They don't really choose people like that through the franchise. Giants is one of the oldest family franchises in the league.
They like what they like.
Yeah, they like what they like.
Daniel Jones, shit like that.
Well, Eli's the truth. Daniel Jones, horrible pick. But then, how are you going to sit here and pick Daniel Jones fourth over, what was he? He went sixth, he went fifth or sixth?
Fifth or sixth,
yeah, man, they could have waited to get him. So, I don't know, but getting back to Shador, they did him wrong, I feel. It was a moment of trying to, I guess, chastise and I think it was like a saying, look, you don't run this, we run this, and this is our house, our real house, or whatever. People talk about it's because of his father. First of all, I don't know what Deion Sanders has done wrong in the league. Deion Sanders has been a great NFL player, a great person. He's on ESPN. He's cocky. I mean, but hell, why would you? What's wrong with being cocky? Quarterbacks are supposed to be cocky because they're running the whole offense. So to say that the young man was cocky or his head was big or whatever. Listen, let me tell you something, and I don't want to, and I want people to not forget what happened when Eli Manning got drafted. Archie Manning said that Eli would not play in San Diego.
Yeah.
And he made Eli and the Giants, they traded Phil Rivers and got Eli. He made that happen. Mm-hmm. So it's a double standard. And I think it was horrible. I think it sucks. I'm not gonna get into the card on it because I don't want to go that far with it. But I think it was I think it was disgusting. I think it was really disgusting. And these franchises, these owners, man, it's just that it's corrupt, man. It's not right. It's not right, man. I ain't like it.
Honestly, dog, I watched it.
Mm-hmm.
And then honestly, I didn't think he was gonna go in the first round because once they was comparing him and Cam Ward, number one. Congratulations to the youngin. I was like, he probably go third to the Giants.
Respect to Cam, yeah.
And then I was like, oh, he dropping. So he 12th or something, or 9th to the Steelers or something. So I'm thinking the Steelers gonna take him.
Yeah. Yeah.
So once the Steelers didn't take him, and I look up because I watched the first 2 days, and then we kind of trail off because it's like the 5th, 6th, 7th round.
Yep.
And he went in the 6th round. Excuse me. I was like,
yeah. What was
okay,
it, fifth?
This
round?
is
Fifth or sixth? It was
sixth
fifth.
round.
So he went in the sixth.
Yeah, he went in the sixth round.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so then it was like, all right, this is not an indictment from us,
Yeah.
but from the organizations on Deion.
Yeah.
It has to be.
Yeah.
Because it ain't no way he a 6th-round quarterback.
No way.
I'm not saying I'm not even like disappointed. Like, as long as he got drafted, like he gonna be a Pro Bowl type quarterback eventually.
Yeah, but they don't gotta pay him. But they starting off, they don't gotta pay him that money.
Well, to pay him nothing. He already rich, but he came in there like, yeah, you know what we are.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. So in them interviews, and I'm gonna tell people, I tell the kids, I tell people that don't really know, like when it comes down to those interviews, especially when you're a quarterback. Head coach, quarterback. The quarterback is gonna come in there and they have to feel like, all right, you're running $1 billion company.
Right.
Basically.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. You are the head.
But they was like, yo, he too cocky and arrogant and this, that, and other. I'm like, that's not just him. I'm talking about his daddy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I mean, y'all just holding it to. So I'm like, whenever he get drafted, wherever he goes, he gonna have a chip on his shoulder. You know what I mean? And he gonna come in there and he gonna work. He's a hard worker. When I saw him and Cam working out together when they was talking shit to each other, it was funny. But I said Cam going number 1.
Yeah, Cam's a problem.
The zip on his arm, like all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It wasn't like Shador ain't had that like that.
Yeah.
But Shador is super accurate.
And he can play under
He's
pressure.
not like his dad in terms of elusiveness and fast and all that, twitchy.
Yeah.
But he can get away from people. He can run. He can, you know what I'm saying? Like, he got enough to be a first-round quarterback. So the fact that he went in the 6th round don't mean nothing.
It's insane.
He's going to be fine.
It's insane. And also you heard the defensive coordinator's son called and did a prank call on him.
Bro. Now, hold on, bro. Because I just saw that last night.
Yeah.
The defensive coordinator of the
Atlanta Falcons.
Yes. If y'all don't know this.
Yep.
The defensive coordinator of the Atlanta Falcons had his son
call
Shador Sanders on a prank call saying he got drafted by the Saints.
Well, see, I don't know if the coordinator had him, but I think the coordinator's son got the phone number and did the prank on by himself.
Okay. Well, they need to look.
It's got to be investigated.
You have to investigate that.
Yeah.
Like the NFL. Come on, bro. Y'all already letting this shit go with how Shador got handled in the draft.
Yep.
Now it comes out the defensive coordinator of the Atlanta Falcons' son prank calls Shador.
It's crazy.
Saying, oh, you got drafted by the Saints. They laughing and joking in the background. Because I saw the prank, I was like, they losers.
That's nasty.
I reposted under something. Somebody, it's from sports, but I said losers.
Yeah.
They're losers. So, like, now we find out that's the son of the defensive coordinator of the Atlanta Falcons?
Yes.
And y'all not going to look into that?
No, they got to look into it.
Bro, what kind of goofy shit y'all on? Like, come on, bro. You got to look into that.
They got to look into that. I mean,
come on, fam.
And what do you do? Did he go through his father's phone and found the number? That's come on, man. That's reckless.
That's crazy.
That's really, really
because
reckless,
if that was like Michael Jordan's son doing that to LeBron, you know what kind of crazy shit might be that? Like something crazy, you know what I mean?
That'd have been.
Come on, man. Like y'all gotta butt that up over there.
Yeah,
man.
nah, they
for real, because a lot of weird shit going on.
Yeah, y'all gotta cut. They really gotta investigate that one.
Oh man, you gotta look into that. That's not right. That's that's like. What is that, bro?
I don't know. It's different. That's like what your boy Nas said with Jay, calling my crib and I didn't even give you my numbers.
Like, and y'all gonna play with that? Come on, dog. That make y'all look like clowns if y'all don't investigate that.
Clowns,
like for real. All the owners, the ownership, Roger Goodell, all the clown work if y'all don't investigate that. That's not right.
Well, so
because if it was Andrew Luck or some shit, they'd already been investigating.
They'd been done.
Come on,
well,
man.
Shador Sanders, I do want to say about that situation. I feel as if I'm glad he got drafted. He's going to Cleveland. Good luck with that, but I'm just glad you're with the team because Cleveland is.
No, he gonna walk in there with. He gonna start.
Hey man, Johnny. There's a lot going on over there, man. But they still got to deal with Deshaun Jackson. I'm glad you got into the NFL. You deserve it, and he does know how to play under pressure. Yeah. And his brother got drafted. Shiloh got drafted. Well, he didn't get drafted, but he signed as a free agent to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Yep. That's my second best team. So
Shiloh, man.
Shout out to you. Yep. Shout out to Shiloh. Shout out to Shador. Shout out to the Sanders family. The brothers are definitely in the league and deserve and worked hard. And shout out to Travis, man.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, shout out to Travis.
He was a can't miss.
You know, whatchamacallit was there right there. So I'm gonna talk to you about because the day before, 2 days before, his girlfriend gifted him with a Rolex. Now, Aunt. All I thought to myself was she gave him a present, for him going into the draft, the Rolex watch. All I'm thinking is, who paid for that watch?
Now I will say this. I will say this.
Who paid for that watch?
No, on some real stuff. No, I'll give you the bean, bro.
All right. Talk to
they
me
was
nice.
they made a lot of money on TikTok together.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I
That's
don't
fair.
know running the thing, but
That's
they
fair.
made a lot of money.
That's fair.
When they was in college.
That's fair.
I give them benefit of the doubt.
That's fair.
I give them benefit of the doubt.
Talk to me nice, man.
I'm just
You
saying.
can't-
He got the NIL.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he could have just made it look like, but they used to that because they was on TikTok as a
I ain't
couple.
gonna lie.
I'm giving you benefit of the doubt.
I just envisioned her just going to the bank and going into his account, taking out 20, 30, 50 bands and then going to buy the
Nah, I don't
watch
think
with his
it was
money.
like that. Nah, I think she probably had to, you know what I'm saying? They already had to work, you know what I mean? So it's just
man.
like, all right, let me go do this. And then we can say this.
He gonna get a bill for it. But
Yeah,
anyway,
they got a financial, so they put a financial firm. It's like, hey, all right, we're going to do this? Okay, we'll let y'all do that.
oh man. So all right, so
Something
yeah,
like that.
shout my message, but shout Travis.
Yeah, shout out to T.
That's my man right there.
Do you think he going to really play, like,
Can't play both sides. Can't play both
like,
sides.
how you going to do that?
Can't do it. That's
They
too,
got
that's too
to
much.
see, this is what it's been probably,
That's too much.
because he went to
It's too much.
did he go to the, he didn't go to the Browns.
No, he went Titans traded up and got that pick. He's in Duval County,
Oh, yeah, he in
Jacksonville. Yep.
Yeah.
It's like
They traded a lot for him, man.
Yeah, 300 miles away from where he grew up. Yep.
Yeah. Nah, I think that looks really dope.
Yeah.
They'll ruin that if they play him like, what is
Yeah,
it?
they're gonna burn him out.
Yeah, nah, he can't
They're
do
gonna
that.
burn. They can't burn him.
I'm putting him at corner. He's a shutdown guy.
Yeah,
One
them
of
dudes
them
stay
guys
at
be
corner.
like, you don't even look to the side.
And special teams. I throw my special teams to
but
return.
I put a little package together for him like they did
Yeah.
Dion
Yep.
and them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's a freak of nature, man.
Yeah.
He's a freak of
He
nature.
can't play
Yeah, I can't play both sides.
like number one receiver, number one. Like, bro,
That's too much.
Come on, bro.
That's too much. It's too much.
I don't even want him to do that.
Yeah. So,
Shout out to them.
yeah, shout out. Yo. So I don't really get into this political stuff, but I had to say, man, I'm supposed to be going away soon and going out of the country. And man, I went and I had to get some euros, and I had the exchange rate. The dollar is down, bro.
Ain't nothing.
Oh
know
my
that.
gosh, man! Like I might as well just. I thought about just going home and going to my Monopoly and bringing my Monopoly money because I ain't getting shit. I ain't getting shit for no dollar, yo.
Yeah.
It's horrible, man. And then where I'm going to is Spain. There was a blackout in Spain and Portugal this week. So, but man, I went to the bank, man. I ordered. I was like, how much am I getting for it, man? It was, oh my gosh, man. I don't know where we're headed, but a dollar is down. So even with Shador, he probably is good. He got drafted 6 rounds, so he can wait till the dollar comes back up, so we can get.
Yeah, that's true. A lot of them. Yeah, I'm not mad at it. That's good because it's going to go
back up.
It's going to go back up.
Yeah, it's gonna go back up, but it's just
We went
crazy.
through this in 08,
Yeah.
like all that stuff. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's crazy.
gonna go back
It's
up.
crazy. Your boy, my man, my comedian man, he's hilarious. Zell Drewski was arrested.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, he got arrested for I think he didn't have his license. His license was suspended.
Driving?
Yeah, I think he was driving and it was a suspended license and they arrested him or whatever. They had him in the back of the car. But I don't, like, with me personally, like, I think, like, and I don't know everybody's situation, but my cousin Henry always told me that you can't trust nobody that don't have a license or registration. It's not up to par. Because that means they don't know how to handle basic situational business or whatever.
It's like, yeah.
Yeah, real talk.
Like,
if
I'm
you don't-
thinking about people that I know that don't, like,
Yeah.
you in your mid-30s without a license or ID and registration.
That's crazy. Like, that's
Bro,
something-
like, I can't trust you to, like, take care of my kids or something if I'm out of town.
Hell.
Like, I can't, like, bro, you got to do that.
it's the basics.
Yeah, like,
It's
go
the
make
basics.
time, 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning to go to the DMV, or you can do it online now.
Yeah, well, like when you go online and get I just got my license. I switched from South Carolina to North Carolina, and so basically to get your license, they don't allow you. Yeah, either you make an appointment, but it's hard to get an appointment because it's like 3 months booked out, 4 months booked out. So you have to go in at 11 o'clock, wait online, and then get in where you fit in. And you got to do the barcode thing or whatever. It's a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess.
Off Independence at like 8:30 in the morning, 9 o'clock.
No, is that for your tags or is that for your license? Yeah, that's tags. Tags are different.
But tags see, I had auntie, man.
That tags, and you know where I got my tags? See, I got my
DMV. Auntie retired, bro.
Oh yeah,
shout out to my mama too, man.
That was a connection.
Yeah, back in the day, I always got our license. We was good.
See, I got my license in university, but then I had to get my tags. Guess where I got my tags? You be proud of me, son.
Where you get your tags from?
Wilkinson. I was on the west side.
You saw Wilkinson Boulevard?
Yo,
man,
I was
boy, you crazy.
I had my joint on me though.
Oh,
I had my Roscoe on me, son. Yeah. I walked in there. Man,
back then, but now it kind of ain't bad.
Yeah, it was right.
What's up, dog?
Went over across the street with the church's chicken right afterwards.
Oh, yeah.
Got me some fried okra and some fried chicken.
Yeah, too. Right across from Burger King.
Yep. It had my Roscoe on me when I went in there. But anyway, but yeah, man, like, it's a process in North Carolina, where South Carolina is really easy, kind of easier to get your license and registration and stuff. So, but I'm glad I got it done. But I still ain't put my plates, so I'm still running around with South Carolina tags. I got because
switch the plates out.
I got to switch the plates out. But I got the plates though. I got the plates. So, but the damn insurance, not the insurance. What's it called? Not the insurance
fee.
The registration fee took me down, son.
Cracking.
Oh my God, the taxes.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
But you're going from south to north.
Man, I was about to cop some sneakers, man. I had to take them back, son.
South to north, man. Keep your ass out there in South Carolina.
But what's weird though is my car insurance is cheaper. My car insurance is like $100 cheaper, which is crazy.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. So but in North Carolina, in South Carolina, all you gotta do is pay taxes. You can have no doors on your car as long as you pay taxes. You good. You could drive that joint.
Union County.
But y'all got admissions. Y'all got to pass inspection in North Carolina.
Yeah, definitely. Ain't no that's why we got Unc. Stop playing with Unc. I'm not putting the Unc. I ain't gonna say your name, bro.
Yeah, don't say your name.
If you know me, you know Unc. And if you don't know Unc and you know me, holla at me. Leave it like that. Because we get around everything around here, baby.
Yeah, next year put me on the Unc, son.
Yeah, I got you.
Man. Yeah, so I had the girls down. We was in Hilton Head for about a week, and we was bike riding. We had some good eating spots out there. The weather was beautiful. It wasn't too hot, but the alligators was out.
I heard, bro.
Alligators was out, son. Like they was all. They was just. I've been the place where I went. I've been there a few times already. Never seen them any. Them alligators was chilling, son.
Yeah.
And that's kind of, with me, like, I don't know. I don't mess with no alligators. I don't mess with them. You know how alligators kill you, right? It's the worst way to go. It's the worst way to go. They drown you. Yeah, they drown.
Alligators drown you.
They drown you and then put your remains.
Crocodiles eat you.
Oh, so I know a difference.
Yeah, it's a difference.
Okay, so crocodiles will eat you.
Yeah. Ask about anybody in my low country, man, the homies.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Tap in. We live.
So what's the difference between an alligator and a crocodile?
They reptiles, reptilians or whatever. I don't fucking know. Like, no. I just know they kill you differently. Like an alligator drown you, the crocodile will eat you.
I had to process that.
I don't care what it is. I'm
not
not going near that. Let's start there. I'm not going nowhere near the thing. We just get away from the thing. They like, yo, we going down there. I'm like, all right, cool. You know what I mean? Florida, that low country, South Carolina, Georgia, like all that.
All that.
Yeah, get away from it. They're reptiles.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't mess it. I never knew that though. Crocodiles. I got some. If anybody knows in the comments, let me know the difference between a crocodile and an alligator, and why a crocodile will eat you versus alligator will just take you and drown you. They do the belly flop on you until you drown, which is crazy. But what's the difference between the two? I never knew. I know the nose is longer on one than the other. I know that. But that's crazy. Crazy work.
Just stay away from all of it.
Yeah, I don't mess with them. I don't mess with them. But they got I got some. They make some good shoes.
And alligator meat is really good.
Pause. Yeah, but it's real good though. It's real good. That was crazy. That was crazy.
They had the Crocs. The Crocs is the
Crocs. Yep.
crocodile. I had some crocodile boots.
Yep.
Grandfather got me.
Yeah, you had some crocodile boots, son? Oh, you was getting money. Okay.
Great. No,
Okay.
he was getting money.
Oh, he was getting money.
That's Zeke tattooed on me. OG. Rest in peace, OG. Got me a crocodile mother.
So I didn't want to get into it, but let's jump into this one right here.
Yep.
Kanye West.
Yep. Oh, nah, I thought she was going to. Nah, I'm looking at the thing. Okay, we're going to go to Kanye. All right. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, man. So Kanye West, man. What I would say about this, alarm at the gate. Alarm at the gate. We need to get the brother needs some intervention. First of all, the song "Cousins," major pause. There's pause all around. What are we doing? How did it come to this? We went from college dropout, to Cousins. Pause.
Keep it a beam with you. Go ahead.
No. I don't. You might have a better.
No, go ahead.
You might, I don't know, man. The chorus, man, it's just, man, he needs help, man. I hate to see this. I hate to hear it. That song, I don't know, man. I don't know. But how do you unwrap that?
All right, just for the people watching.
Yeah.
Here,
if we know what we're talking about. Yeah, we don't know what we're talking about.
He said he had been giving his cousin head for years or something.
Pause. Yeah.
Pause.
Yeah. We'll say oral. Be oral, whatever.
Oral, whatever. Y'all know what it is.
Yeah.
It's a dude, right? It's not
a professional.
Where that come from, Mama? Who said that? What you be watching?
A professional.
Wendy Williams.
Because we are politically correct and we keep our show clean.
Yeah, we don't want to say that crazy. But I'm saying what he actually said.
That's what he said. That's what he said. Yeah, that's what he said.
I mean, we could say a professional. He was giving his cousin a professional.
A professional.
But in the song, he said,
I
gave my cousin head. Like he said, like
that's
5
wild.
or 6
professional.
times.
Yeah, that's wild. That's wild.
So it's kind of crazy. Pause, all that,
It's crazy.
No disrespecting nobody.
Well, the song is disrespectful, but go ahead, though. I mean, the song.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. But I mean, like, I might, look, at this point, last time we talked about Kanye West on this platform,
right?
Bro, I said, bro, it ain't about help no more. He just like this. This is who he is.
Wow.
I mean, because bro, think about how many years have we been saying, yo, man, we praying for Kanye to get the mental health. And bro, this is who he is
This is
as
who
a
he
person.
is. Yeah, that's crazy.
I watched the... I ain't got dog.
So he likes professions. He's a
I
professional.
don't know what he on with the professionalism. All I know is this. Saw an interview with him in academics.
When he was talking with oh my God. Yo.
I don't know what to say, bro. It's not about help no more, bro. It's who he is. Like, he's an entertainer. I'm not saying he don't need help. He may need help. But I'm like, bro, this is like 20 years of me saying, like, we need to help him.
I think too. Now people are seeking out his interview, and they're seeking out his interviews, and they're really exploiting him now because he's gonna say something wild, say something crazy. But
he's still a genius though.
Nah, man, ain't
no
genius.
Super Bowl. He laying on his back with the phone. You know how much money that shit make? Like, bro, he's still smart as hell. He's just like I don't know what he is.
Professional.
I'm just, at this point, I'm going to say this.
He's a professional.
At this point in my life, I'm just going to accept Kanye for who he is, man. Because he changed a lot of stuff.
Like Cam Ross said it. Like Cam Ross said, if you like it, I love it.
I don't love it. Let's not go there. I don't even like that. But I'm just saying in general, I'm just going to accept bro for who he is. He made college dropout. He made graduation. He changed fashion. He made the Yeezys. I mean, he's a cultural icon. He just, somebody, it's like, oh, damn. It's like, oh, hell yeah. And then it's like, whoa. Then, oh, shit, that's the old way. What you mean? You know what I'm saying? That's like the family member that's like that.
Yo, man.
That's how I look at him now. I accept it. I mean, not at that. For me, that song shit, but that's what's going on with it, I guess. But
let me tell
I think it might be that's his way of therapy.
Nah. Everything. Go to therapist. And keep it between you and your therapist. Don't put it on.
We don't really need
we don't need
But
to
I think,
hear
but some people, that may be how he feel like he got it out is talking to his.
Yeah, but don't put it on.
Got like a cult follower.
But you can keep that to yourself. If you want to play it in your house, play it in your house, and but don't let it. Man, look, it's just certain stuff, man. We don't need to know about, and I think the culture now, everybody wants to let things out and talk about. No. I don't need to hear that. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear how you and your cousin are professionals.
We had to rewind it like five.
I can't rewind.
Did he say what? And the nigga, what? Like, what you mean? Yeah, I'm just saying. So it's like, okay, we're gonna have to talk about that because it's a long time.
And then my thing is like, who was the engineer? Who okayed it? There had to be somebody who was in the.
Who gonna tell him no?
But somebody.
Like, that's the problem.
But somebody was in it. But he had to clear it. And when you do a song, you got to be in the booth. And you got how that one sound. Somebody got to be like, that's the one. Say that line again, but do it like this.
But you know what they did? You know what they did instead of that?
What?
Oh, that wire hit. Nah, that sound all right, bro.
It sound all right.
It's all good.
It's good. It's good.
I'm not saying that's right, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, but when he turned his back, they called
the homies, bro. You ain't gonna believe what he just said, bro. When this come out,
wallet.
When this come out, bro, it's crazy right now. But I really think that this is honestly like ending it. Like I just really think that this is who he is. We've been saying help him and for like 20 years, bro. Like if you really look at it, I'm like, bro, he just enjoy who he is now.
All right.
And pray for him.
Well, we're gonna pray for him.
But all that help shit, man, I'm like, he could have been got that.
Well,
he keep going to therapy and he's saying they trying to kill him. He did the interview.
Well, I ain't down.
No, we need to talk about the Black
I ain't down
Klans.
on that song.
You seen the Black KKK joint? So I don't understand none of that. See, that's what I just like.
I didn't understand either. I saw the interview with him and academics. I didn't understand it either.
It's just entertainment. I feel like at this point, bro.
I don't. And then he's wearing the swastika. I don't know what he's doing. I don't.
You got the swastika chain.
Yeah, he's bugging, man. He's bugging.
Icy.
He was bugging.
I don't get it.
I don't get it.
I wish he could just break it. Like when you ask him, like, "Yo, what's up with this? Like, why you got the Klansman?"
I don't get it.
Like, why? What does this mean?
I think anything provocative he just wants to do. I think there's when you're crossing a road. First of all, you know what that means to people. You know what
he don't like
connotations.
nobody now either.
Oh,
F this person, F that person.
Yeah. Well,
F Virgil, like niggas is dead.
He said after Cam was like, Cam said, listen, I would go back and forth, but when I hear a person admit that they just gave professions, he was like, I don't go back and forth with you no more. The conversation is done.
I don't know why he went at Cam though.
I don't know.
Like Cam was like, why you go at me?
Why you go?
He didn't even do nothing to you.
Yo, I don't know what's wrong.
Cam ain't mentioned Kanye really.
Nah.
Never. I watch It Is What It Is like daily. Like I've never heard him mention Kanye West.
Yo,
over nothing. Like
yo. I don't know, man. I don't know.
You know how Cam gonna do it, bro. Don't play with Cam.
But Cam
why
was
he talked to academics after all this positivity stuff he was talking. He was like, so why do you think you have these people like I'm evil, bro? It was bro. I don't know if it's because he had the thing going on.
No, he's wilding, man. It's
oh my God,
it's funny.
I kept watching it, bro.
It's funny. It's funny, but
45
it's
minutes.
sad though, man, because he's going down, man. It's bad, man. But it's funny though because he's just wild, man. He's wild, man.
Kanye, I love you, bro. Mm-hmm. I don't agree with all this other shit at all, bro. Yeah. But I'm going to still call you the cultural inspiration and culture changer in hip hop because you are that. Mm-hmm. And we respect you for that. All this other shit you got going on, bro, I don't know if you need to see somebody or I'm just going to accept you for who you are, bro. Because I got family members like that that I love. I'm always love them. But they got some stuff going on where I can't be around them. It is what it is, man. That's how I got to put it. Every time we talk about Kanye, that's going to be it.
You got cousins.
A lot of people. Not just cousins. Leave it right there, because people be watching the show and then start calling me and shit. What you meant by that? No, it wasn't you, bro.
It wasn't you, bro.
And it was them.
It was them. It was them. It was. Oh man, let's move on, man. Kanye West, man. I hope you.
Love you, man.
Yeah, I hope the single goes platinum. Number one.
It's already cracking. What you mean? For however many reasons, it's going on.
Yo. What's
the name of the song? Cousins. What's the name of that song?
Cousins.
Yeah.
So Shy Glizzy, my man, Shy SKG.
Yeah.
SGA. I'm sorry. SGA swept John Morant in the Memphis Grizzlies.
I'm not surprised. OKC is my team, bro.
Right. Talk to me nice now. Hold up now. Talk to me nice.
They don't get at number two to just anybody.
Ant, you's about to get excited, man. I know how you talk about
lit
AKC.
right now.
OKC, yeah, they out there in Choctaw Nation. They out there having a good time. They out there riding around on the horses and everything out there. I love
great
Oklahoma.
Farms, great steak restaurants, great country living.
My thing is this: do you see John Morant staying in Memphis? Is there a future there for him?
Yeah.
Do you?
I don't see why it wouldn't.
Do you think that they are going to actually because there's rumors that he probably might move him, from what I heard. But do you think that he should stay there? Do you think that they still have a chance to get pieces around him, because that division is deep. So I mean, like you got OKC, you got
conference. Yeah.
The conference, yeah.
I don't see why they would move him.
Yeah.
I don't see why, because Ja do a lot of young YN shit.
Well,
so,
yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
So like,
somebody.
it's not like he's really endangering somebody.
Yeah. But you know what? I'm gonna talk to you about that. So what's the difference between him doing that, right?
Yeah.
And then somebody doing this after they shoot a three and go like that. I mean, it's a 6-shooter. He's shooting off automatic. I mean, I get it. I mean, it should be outlawed altogether because kids are watching. But at the end of the day, I mean, people have been doing that for years. They shoot a 3 and they go just like that. It's a gun reference. America is built off of guns. You know that.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't understand why they give him so much hell over that. I do understand both sides of the fence. You can't be out there going like that to people. I get it,
bro.
But they've been doing that for years. With a 6-shooter.
The difference is he actually had pistols in videos.
That's what. Okay.
Like 2-3 times.
Okay. I forgot. Okay.
Like nobody else is like getting caught with guns illegal. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know if he open carried. I don't know if he concealed carry. Like we conceal carry.
Yeah, definitely.
So
definitely.
But even then, like they wasn't tripping on that then because you didn't have a strap on you in the video.
Right. Right.
So like that's the only thing. Like I wouldn't say outlaw that. Like
Right.
it's just a gesture that everybody knows what that means when you make a 3.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now the grenade shit hard. I don't care what nobody says. And it's crazy. But that shit was hard. I was like, I wouldn't do that if I was you. But that was kind of cool. That was really creative.
That was cool. Yeah.
But I mean, he's still doing the stuff. I'm like, I don't think they'll trade him because of that though. Like now, if he got caught with the strap again on or in some kind of controversy, they probably would think about considerably like. He's really moving him.
He's a great talented player, man. I love watching him. I love the way he plays the game.
I didn't expect him to win a game against the Thunder. The Thunder, the best team in the league.
Yeah, but swept.
Swept was kind of crazy,
That's crazy.
I mean, that lets you know how good the Thunder is.
Yeah.
And how good they've been the whole year. And just ain't nobody. It's the Thunder, bro. If they was the Lakers,
right.
Everybody be, oh my God, it's the Kobe, Shaq days. Like,
well, look, they out there. Now they out there fishing. They out there in that Galveston water.
Somebody with Charles.
They out there in Galveston water, man.
OKC.
Oh man. Know. So then also we got another big topic. I was trying to break it up, but we got my man, my brother Unc, man.
They
got
to it.
Unc Unc out here putting these women in chokehold. Allegedly. He said it's a shakedown.
I was not.
Yeah.
Go ahead, I'm listening, bro. Like, let's just keep it a stack. No, we're gonna get to it. I'm all right.
First of all, look, what you do in your bedroom is your business. There are people that like to be choked, right? Women like to be choked while they're, I guess, whatever. So I don't know what kind of don't laugh. I don't know what kind of agreement they had behind closed doors or whatever. We condone no violence of any kind, but there are people that have fetishes that like to do certain things. And apparently, I guess, they got him on the phone saying, why can't I, I guess that time she didn't want to be choked. I don't know. But she tried to get some money out of him, suing or whatever. I think he stepped down from ESPN. And brother Unc has such a big platform going on right now. It's sad to see. I want to see him prevail out of this one because I don't know. Even though I'm a champion for women's rights, I don't know the intricacies of what was going on behind closed doors. It's unfortunate. And but Unc got it. Like, I think some people are saying Unc got to stop messing with the youngins and just deal with the aunties from now on, and leave them nieces alone. And at the end of the day, if he likes the youngest, I guess he likes young women. It keeps him, So I don't, it's his preference. But this is what happens sometimes when when you're a celebrity, and you get caught up in things like this. What's your take on it, man?
Hey, you heard what? Listen, bro. Because this ain't the first time Unc done been on some, you know what I mean? Yeah. We heard the audio of the thing.
Yeah, I heard the audio.
I already had to listen to that one time. I don't want to hear Unc sounding like that. We get down, you know what I mean? You get down. You know what I mean?
But that time,
that was like, damn, Unc, I just saw you on the show. Now I hear that. Like, come on, Unc. Like, how you let you get?
He went.
No, I mean, I ain't saying like you can't get caught up on something.
Yeah, he went from making choking noises to
I didn't know what Unc was in there doing, bro. What the fuck Unc I got going on? No, but this is more serious. This is serious because at least we knew that was consensual.
Whole room smelled like Ben Gay.
Oh man, ain't no telling what they had in that room, boy. I would hate to know what was in there, but yeah, man, it's a more serious matter because but I think it's old school, man. He don't understand. Like he like 50 something.
Yeah.
They said Shawty was like 19 allegedly.
Oh man.
So like, you gotta
19?
know that
No,
19.
21.
Nah, they said 19. That's what I read.
19. Oh. Oh, so he was.
Oh, so he been some years. Okay, so now she's like 21, 22. I don't know, but we don't know when that recording happened.
He was grooming her. That's what it was. He was grooming her.
Yeah, how you messed that up then? 3 years of that?
She got tired of it.
Oh, she trying to get her back, but it's okay. Yeah. Maybe.
She got tired
allegedly.
Of it. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, she did say that.
Like, how do you feel about, like, it's cool to be in
I'm gonna keep it.
Relationship, but what about
I have no.
race play in the bedroom?
I'm gonna keep it a bean with you,
Okay.
Mama Love.
That's a good point, Mama Love.
Yeah, because and then he said something kind of like that to her. Mm-hmm. I have no problem if that's part of your relationship. Yeah. I have no problem with that. Yeah. Like,
Race play?
A lot of
I don't
people
think it's race play. I think that's just how they talk to each other.
A lot of. Let me tell you something. I know.
Like if a black woman said that to a black man, are we gonna say that's race play? It's just who you are in a relationship with who you are in a. If a
people talk
Hispanic
dirty,
woman says that to a black man, are we gonna take that the same way? Mm-hmm. I don't think that. I think that's just how they were.
People talk dirty in the bedroom.
Yeah, I just think that's how they were. I don't agree with the. Okay, coach. Unc said some crazy shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. I think that was normal for both of them, and I don't think it's like I could see. I'm not saying anything's right or wrong because I'm not there. I'm not a part of it.
Again, what goes on in your bedroom stays in your bedroom.
Yeah, it shouldn't have been out.
It shouldn't have been out.
Unless it's like danger.
People
She
People,
didn't. Yeah, go ahead.
people like some weird stuff in the bedroom. I mean, people like weird stuff. And I had a friend that told me he was dating a girl outside his race, and she made a comment while they were having sex. It kind of threw him off, and he never talked to her again. But she was trying to role play. I ain't gonna put him out there.
Hey, I ain't talking about that because I might know who this is.
No. But he was like, whoa. You know what I'm saying?
He went too far.
He went too far.
Got out of hand for a second.
But
Safe word.
Safe word.
Chill out. Don't
But
say
some
that no
people,
more.
panic room, safe word.
Yeah.
But some people, they some people like that. They do that, and that's something that's, again, not everything is. See, that's the problem when you have these outlets or something like that, and stuff gets out. Whatever goes on in your bed, in your bedroom, stays in your bedroom. If you have someone you like talking like that, that's between y'all. That's something that y'all do. When y'all open that door, that you leave that shit in the bedroom when you keep it pushing. You go back in the bedroom, y'all have that relationship. If you wanna be like Kanye, if you wanna be with your cousin, that's your business. You know what I mean? So that's bad. That's pause. That's bad. But I'm just saying that's what it is. It's not everybody's business. He should be making a song. Don't make a song about it. Don't put it out there. I'm just serious.
Far on that one.
Yo, it's what it is though. See, the problem is people. Listen, people have been doing this stuff for years. The problem is that right now it's getting out. People have weird fetishes. It's been going on for years, decades, thousands of years. I mean, hell, if you look at the Roman Empire, they were all, engaging in orgies and stuff like that back in the day. So this stuff has been going on for years, right? The only thing is that now
Sodom and Gomorrah. It's in the Bible.
There's a lot of salt.
Cracking back then.
A lot of salt. But now you have social media, so now it's coming out and people are talking about it and they're more freely letting their personal stuff out, and that's what happens. And he got a fetish. I guess that's what they do. That's what he likes. You know what I mean? So
It's just I might choke you in public. That's the thing. They we have to do something.
He said,
I mean, like, you can't say, yeah, he did say that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. He said, man, I'm going to choke you. And then she said something, I don't want to. I might choke you in public. I don't want to be choked. When you said, I might choke you in public after that. Like, Unc double down on you. Like, come on, Unc.
Yo, yeah.
So, like.
Yeah. That's,
but nah, I don't think it even, like, that didn't sound like, in my opinion, like a fetish situation. It sounded like they had been together for a long time, and that's how they talk to each other.
That's how they talk to each other, yeah.
Something happened, and I think she did maybe try to extort him on the bread.
Try to get the bread out of him.
But I'm going to keep it a bean, bro. You want me to keep it a stat? Listen, she messed it up. Because somebody around her knew that he was about to get that undone.
Okay.
He was about to get 100 million plus.
Yeah.
And I don't think that was with ESPN. That was like with his other, like the podcast, like Club Shay, all that shit.
So with that's what happened.
And then she was like, he offered 10. But see, what Unc messed up at is this, bro.
What do you do?
He came out and just offered her a settlement of $10 million. And it was like, oh, nah, if he get ready to do that,
We can do more.
we can do more than that.
Yeah, we can do more.
So he put the ball back in their court.
Yeah.
I'm not saying all this is, we don't condone domestic
No,
violence.
hell no. No.
But like with the play she tried to make, I'm like, you dropped that.
Drop the ball.
Because now, I don't think he's gonna lose all that 100. He may be around it might like 60, 65 or
Still good money.
Still great money. But now she ain't gonna get none of that. Because now everything out there.
Now everything's out. So she gonna should just took the 10.
Stop being greedy.
Should took the 10.
DMX said it 30 years ago or something like that.
Yeah, but eating long enough.
Stop being greedy.
Keep it real.
Let the bag just come, everything good. You feel me?
Just touchy, but don't make me wait. Oh, man.
Real talk. It's real talk.
Yeah. So Shannon, we wishing you the best, man. I hope you get out of the situation.
We love you, Unc. Yeah.
I want to see you back on ESPN soon. It's not a laughing matter. It's wild, actually, but we gotta talk about it and subjects that we gotta bring up. So, wishing you the best, man. Not making fun situations,
We ain't making light of nothing like that.
Making light, yeah. So,
That is
crazy.
crazy.
I want to touch on boxing real quick. There was a great fight this week, and it was the Ben and Eubanks fight. It was on Sky. It was a great. They went at it, man. And if you don't know the background, Chris Eubanks Jr. and Nigel Ben. So Chris Eubanks and Nigel Benn are two boxers whose sons fought.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and their sons, are Chris Eubanks Jr. and Nigel Benn, and they went at it, bro. They it was a great fight. They fought the whole 14 rounds, and I believe Chris Eubanks Jr. almost didn't make weight because he had to sweat off. It fined him $500,000.
What?
Yeah, $500,000
Because he came in out of
came in overweight. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And he had to sweat it off before the fight to make it before the fight. But he came in there, man. They gave a great.
Welterweights, lightweight, what?
I believe they're welter. I believe they're welter. Yeah.
yeah.
Not mistaken. Somebody correct me if I'm mistaken. Yeah. But it was a great fight. So I just want to give him a shout out for putting on keeping boxing alive and having a great grudge match over there. Question: who do you think is a worse bully, 50 or Cam?
We're just gonna go right into that.
Yeah.
They both bullies, but they different kind of bullies.
Different kind of bullies, right?
Like Cam ain't necessarily gonna be like 50.
Yeah.
He gonna be where you at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He gonna pull
and
up.
he gonna know if you coming to get him.
Yeah.
And then have the guys in there, like 4 or 5 security guards with the mini the mini text that you can't get online or you can't go to the store. Technical stuff. But Cam, I don't think Cam is a bully, bro.
You don't think so?
I don't think Cam is a bully. I think Cam is more like 50 is a bully.
Yeah.
But
Cam, once you mess with Cam,
if you do something to him,
it's over. Yeah,
it's never going to stop.
It's never going to stop. Yeah, it's not
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he I ain't asking you to do nothing to him.
Yeah.
He don't talk shit. Like when did Cam just come out and say something? Like he ain't when they was going at it back in the day, he didn't say nothing until Mace said something.
Yeah.
Then it was crazy. And then we got into it with
We got into it with Cam.
50.
He got into it with 50. He went hard at fifth.
Yeah, but
They were going
Fifth,
hard.
Fifth just was messing with Nas said something, and he didn't really want to go it because that's you know what I mean. Yeah. But
he really disrespected Nas. He talking about it.
Yeah, he had to go to the thing.
Yeah, he had to go. Yeah.
But I mean, nobody say nothing to him. He just do shit.
I think Cam is. They're both funny. I like Cam because he's funny. Like Cam is. I believe Cam is a funny, funny, not little, no disrespect, but like funny bully, not bully, but like. Once you bother him, he's gonna joke you and clown you.
He's never gonna stop.
He's never gonna stop. Yeah. It's
like
funny.
I don't think unless you Mace, but Mace is like his brother.
Yeah.
So that had to stop when they were doing it.
Yeah, I'm glad to see them back together too.
Yeah, it's amazing for the culture, for hip hop. But
really,
I don't think Cam is a bully.
Yeah,
not
Fifth is a bully though.
Yeah, Fifth a bully. Like the stories you hear about him, it's
he's a bully. He's a bully.
Nah, I'm coming over.
He said your boy Wack 100 told a story one time where they was going to get him. They was going to get him. He said they was on him. And they ran up in the spot. They ran up in the spot. And he had like 8 of his dudes with him.
Nah, Wack had like 15, 20 dudes with him.
Them 20 dudes ready to get.
He said he walked in Fifth at the bar.
Right.
And it's like the tactical looking people, like Army, Navy,
Marines, right there.
He was like, he said, "Hold on." Wack came in there with the guys. He said, "Wait, this shit don't look right."
Don't look right.
He said 50 turned around was like. He said, "Nah, we're gonna move around. We ain't got time.
We ain't got time for this."
He said, "Man, that look he gave me, I gotta work harder. I gotta work harder." How he looked at him, I said, "Yeah, that's real." He said it was on like it was him, maybe 2 of his homies, and maybe like 4 or 5 like security looking dudes. But he started looking around like,
yeah, he's like, hold up,
this don't look like the. All right, now he turned around, yeah. Took a sip of his drink. Yeah. All right. Yeah, let's move around, guys. Because this don't look right. Something gonna happen to somebody.
Play me if you want.
It's real shit.
Oh man, yo, so we gonna have a short one. We're gonna wrap it up soon. Time went by fast. It went by real fast. Wanted to touch on one last thing before we get off here. Wanted to tell you that 50 thing is funny. Cinco de Mayo is coming up, man. What plans you got? What you gonna be doing?
Oh man, I don't know.
You don't know?
It's just a day. Nah, probably. You know what? I'm be eating a lot of tacos, a lot of Luna Zoo, tequila, probably.
Zoo.
You the one you be having the events for stuff like that. I'll just be at the crib.
Yeah, I think. Well, I'm gonna be out of the country, so. But,
you're gonna be in Spain. Right?
Yeah, but I'm gonna definitely
be with
celebrate
Mom. Yeah.
Mom Dukes. Yeah,
It's gonna be lit.
Yeah, we're gonna be out there. So Mom Dukes was on me last week. So I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Mom Dukes was on me, son. But yeah, man. So yeah, it's Cinco de Mayo coming. So I want to implore everybody to be safe out there. Don't drink and drive.
Yeah.
Enjoy yourself, but be just have a good time, but be responsible when you're out there. Especially on Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, they're gonna be out because them police gonna be out for sure.
Yeah, there's gonna be
Be
a lot
mindful.
Be mindful.
responsible.
Yep. Designated drivers, please.
Stay safe.
Save people and save lives. Be nice and be kind. Definitely. So but enjoy
Shout out
yourself.
to all the
though.
Uber drivers and Lyft drivers. They're gonna make a lot of money that night, man.
Yes.
Lock in.
Yeah, surge is gonna be stupid. It's gonna
Absolutely.
be crazy. So episode 49. So it's we're closing out, approaching episode 50.
Indeed.
It's coming. And we're gonna have an event soon for episode 50 as well. 50th episode. I'm gonna announce that when I get back, God willing. So but definitely we want to let you guys know. Thank you for having us, for
Thank y'all,
broadcasting
man. We
and
love y'all.
having us on the cast and checking us out. I'm seeing a lot of new people checking us out. We've had newer interviews and we got some big people watching us now too. And I just want to say thank you very much for tuning in. And we're gonna keep working to give you that content, man.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So
Absolutely. We thank
Yeah.
y'all, man. Look,
Yeah.
it's a process, and we put a lot of work in. Myself, Rah, of course, 100%, Mama Love. We love you so much. But
cousin Nell.
Cousin L, of course, my brethren.
Yep. Yep.
And but yeah, man, we can't wait to get y'all this episode 50 with y'all for a couple weeks. So it's gonna be a lot of content that we just gonna keep putting out.
Yep. Definitely.
Keep subscribing, liking, and referring us to all your homies.
All that good
Y'all
stuff.
at work, y'all at home, whatever it is, check us out.
Yep. And check out that Cousins remix. I can't believe
It's a remix?
No, I'm joking.
Oh, wait. This is one. Wait, bro. Because now.
It's just one song. Just one song. Yo,
All right, man. Let's pray for Ye.
let's pray for him. Yo, we're going to wrap this up, man. We
It's
see
all
y'all
good,
soon,
whatever.
man. Shout out on Scene Podcast. It's a
So on
wrap.
Scene Podcast. What time is it? Huh?
It's a wrap.
Yeah.